How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about an old favorite of mine that I don't think gets enough credit. It's a rather corny film. Story is but I want to talk about it because I just watched it and I felt like it needed a little bit of recognition for what it does right, and I don't know, things that I would love to see later in the MCU if we ever got it. So, since you probably already know since you clicked on this video, we are talking about Ghost Rider, starring Nicolas Cage. Now, I know a lot of people don't really, Nicolas Cage's movies are kind of back and forth, or Nicolas Cage is an actor. A lot of people feel like he plays the same character. It's kind of like Ryan Reynolds, right? Ryan Reynolds is a great, seems like a great guy, great actor. You love him as Deadpool and all the other roles he starred in, but he plays around the same character in each film. All in all, though, I think to me, and I've seen a good bit of Nicolas Cage's films, Ghost Rider is a guilty pleasure of mine, I guess you could say. So, really quick before we get into the video, let's listen to old Dylan talk about rep sports and raise energy. All right, let's take a quick break for a second. Let me talk to you guys about rep sports and raise energy. As you guys know, I've been preaching huge about raise energy. It's my favorite energy drink. It is low in everything that's bad for you and high in everything that you need to get you throughout the day. And I have been enjoying the shit out of this product. And Rep Sports doesn't only have energy drinks. They have pre-workout things. They have energy and focus, things that keep you wired for the whole day. They have weight loss powders. They have protein and food, things that help you when you're working out, building muscle, recovery and hydration, men's and women's apparel. They have t-shirts. They have bags. They have all kinds of things on this website, and not to mention they always have good running deals. I want to show you guys that really fast. As of the recording of this video, they have buy any capsule product, get free Recuv 7. Some really good stuff to use for after you work out to give you that extra boosted energy. Get 2 capsule products, get free Recuv 7 Hypersleep. Hypersleep helping you sleep during the night. If you're like me, I do not sleep well, and this Hypersleep has been knocking me the hell out. So if you do not get good sleep, I definitely recommend this stuff. And with every purchase, you get 2 free decals with every purchase, like I just said. And I haven't got these decals. I do got the one when I got my my delivery package sent to me. That is really high quality stuff, guys. And what's great about this, any of this stuff, you can get 15% more off of your final order after using our discount code Deadhead96. And you'll get an even bigger discount with anything else you put in the cart. So remember, go to repsports.com. I will put the link in the description. Repsports.com, and at checkout, put in our discount code Deadhead96 to get 15% off your entire order. And that'll give you one hell of a discount with the deal that's already going on the website as right now. So with that being said, after you watch this video, go to repsports.com and pick you up some great merch, and you will not regret it. With that being said, let's get back to what that dumbass was talking about. So now that asshole is done talking, let's talk about Ghost Rider. Now, again, as I mentioned in my intro, this movie is a very corny film. It follows the story of Johnny Blaze. He's a daredevil who makes a deal with the devil in his youth to save his father from his impending death because he has cancer. The devil comes in the flesh and says, I can cure your father of the cancer, but I need your soul. And so Johnny Blaze sells his soul. His dad is cured of the cancer, but he dies anyway because that was his destiny all along. And now his soul is owned by the devil. Don't know what that means. At least that's not what Johnny Blaze has no idea what he means by that. And what the devil meant was, or Mephisto rather, he means that he is now the Ghost Rider, which is the base of the devil's bounty hunter. I really like that premise, man. Look, I don't know how much you guys know about Ghost Rider when you're growing up, but I love Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Like, everybody's superheroes are usually, like the Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, the Hulk, shit like that. Ghost Rider, to me, was always in my top 3 or 4, for sure. 3 or 4 for sure. I just love the character. I love the darkness of it, and I think this movie does a really good job with that. The special effects for its time was decent, not the best, especially with the Ghost Rider himself is pretty decent, but the 4 elements, I guess you could say, they have each villain has like a different element of the earth. Their CGI is a little suspect, But other than that, though, I mean, I think visually it's pretty great. Blackheart, I forgot who the actor's name is. I'm sure I'll drop it in the video here. I love that actor. He does a movie called Pier 8 where he's like this security guard and he's like hunting down this woman who's leaving from work, I believe, and it's inside a parking garage, and it's based during Christmas. And he's scary, he's maniacal. He plays a really good psychopathic character. So Blackheart really fits the bill. He's also, I believe, and I haven't watched the show, so excuse me for just referencing this, but I have watched the show. I'm pretty sure he's in Yellowstone as well. Great actor, great character, Blackheart. His lines are a little corny, and I think that's where the corniness comes in, is mostly through the dialogue itself. Sorry about the weird cut. I just yacked up a lung, or hacked up a lung. That's probably what it. The dialogue in this film is very, very corny. But you know, all in all, I love the performances, man. I love the actor that plays Mephisto. I believe that he has a couple of different names in this film, but he's pretty much Mephisto. And I know fans have been calling for Mephisto to show up in the MCU for years now. I don't know if we'll ever get it because this is essentially the devil. Really dark stuff that I don't think Disney wants to get into. I wish they would though, because you see it here. I love the actor that played Mephisto. Again, I'll probably put his name down in the display here. I love that line he says to Johnny at the beginning. He's like, well, not at the beginning. Yeah, it is at the beginning. Well, after his father dies and Johnny gets on his bike and he's riding down the road, Mephisto is in the middle of the road. He crashes his bike, and that's when the corny dialogue comes in, where you just have like Johnny Blaze, young Johnny Blaze, and he's got his finger up and he's pointing at the devil. You stay away from me. Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, you know, okay, who does that? Like, who talks like that? But I do like what Mephisto says to him. He says,
You killed him. I cured his cancer. That was the deal. But I couldn't let him come between us. One day, when I need you, I will come. Until then, I'll be watching. Forget about friends. Forget about family. Forget about love. You're mine, Johnny Blaze.
the way that line is delivered, and I might even put that scene in this video because I mean, it's not just me just doing it. It doesn't sound as good. But I think the line delivery from Mephisto there was very intimidating, and it shook me, even to like when I was watching as a kid. It shook me, you know, just seeing how creepy the devil is in this film, and when you envision the devil, I don't know how religious you guys are watching this video, and that doesn't really matter. But when I picture the devil, I picture someone like him. But yeah, one of the most badass scenes in the film, and again, I'll probably drop some images and segments here. But one of the coldest scenes in the entire film is Ghost Rider's on top of a building. He goes flying off of it. He's like on the bike, and he has his chain, and he comes down. He throws the chain down, and it grabs onto the building, so that way the bike gets pulled to the building, and then he rides down it. Dude. One of the most badass superhero shots in any film ever. I don't care. Like, come at me, dude. I know this movie isn't good. Man, fuck you. I know this movie isn't good, but come on, dude. It's got its moments. It's got its thing. And look, Nicolas Cage, does he play himself? Yeah, dude. But I think that with the intrusion of these superhero elements and the Ghost Rider character and Johnny Blaze, and then the embodiment of what Nicolas Cage is, I thought it was really fitting, man. And another badass scene that I really like is when Ghost Rider and the other Rider, they ride together to Blackheart, to find Blackheart, because at that point, the devil, Blackheart, sends Johnny on this quest to bring him the 1,000 souls. And when he's making this trek, the other riders with him, played by Sam Elliott. I knew that name right off grip, man. Who doesn't know Sam Elliott? And I thought that was really cool. Seeing two riders, one on the horse, one on the bike. Of course, I loved the ending. I loved the ending fight scene. It was very simple. It wasn't extravagant. It wasn't, balls to the wall Avengers Endgame. But I loved it. With you need the darkness for the rider to come out, and he comes out last second, shoots Blackheart with a fiery shell from hell and a double barrel shotgun, blows into bits, goes up to him, does the pendant scare, look into my eyes. It's good stuff, dude. And I mean, come on, Eva Longoria's in the freaking film, and I mean, I love my wife. Okay, I'm just saying, she's very attractive. Anyway, so with that being said, I know I probably say this in like every video, so take a shot every time I say I'm just rambling here. I am just rambling here. I really just want to put a video out there because I'm busy myself, so I haven't a whole lot of time to really construct a video. But let me know what you guys think about the original Ghost Rider. Did you really like it? Do you hate it? I'm not talking about the whack-ass sequel, although I do like moments from Spirit of Vengeance as well. But the original Ghost Rider, the very first one, obviously Nicolas Cage is in both, but the first Ghost Rider, I think it's a good film. And really, to be honest with you, if they implemented some of the stuff, even if the dialogue's a little corny, if they implemented some of the stuff from this film, I think the MCU could do a good job if you get the right character in there as Johnny Blaze. Because I mean, if you can get Johnny Blaze right, everything else is CGI. So, yeah, I just wanted to take time to talk about an old-ass film, and a film that, honestly, is a guilty pleasure. I'll probably watch it every 5 to 6 months, I'm sure. I like it that much. I watch it at least twice a year. I think that I have to at least like it, right? So, yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments. Be looking out for more videos. I know the video quality hasn't been the best, but I will be back at it, guys. Life is just hitting me hard. But any newcomers, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We have our newest episode of the podcast. I will also put that at the end of this video. It might be up now, right in front of my face or something. Be sure to watch that. We talk about God of War Ragnarok, the first 10 or so hours. And we plan to do more shows, more videos, and we'll keep it coming as long as you'll keep watching. So with that being said, thank you guys as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.